Ooh, I finally got a haircut, guys. I'm not looking too ugly. Still looking ugly. Who am I kidding? Welcome back to BJP Lifestyle, guys. Today we're going to be talking about how much I have spent on my Jeep. Now, before this video starts, I want to make sure you guys click that like button down below. And of course, click that subscribe button like I say in every video. We're nearing 500 subs. We're about the halfway mark to the 1,000. We're trying to hit that 1,000 by the end of the year. We have new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the channel, mostly related about the Jeep, tactical stuff, bags, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click it now. That would be great. But let's get right into the video. So it kind of looks like I'm wearing a garbage bag right now, but just kind of ignore that fact. Is a comfy hoodie. So let me just go ahead and get my list here. I did write down a pretty big list of how much I've spent on upgrading my Jeep. So I'm gonna have to go between my list and the calculator to try and calculate everything, because I'm math, no shot. So I guess we're gonna start from the back and move forward. I guess that's the easiest way. It's kind of going to be all over the place. I'm also going to add in the future things and how much they're going to cost. So I'll give you a total of how much I've spent so far and how much I plan to spend. So right now what we're looking at is the cargo mat in the back, which, as you saw in one of my previous videos, if you haven't watched that, card up here, wherever it goes, there's going to be a card up there. And that's going to show you the cargo mat install, unboxing, all that kind of stuff. That was free because they sent that out to me to do a video. Normally it would have been $60. So if you guys do want to see that video, like I said, it'll be there and you can check it out. I did go over that. It's a pretty good cargo mat. I have it in the back. I'm going to go throw some pumpkins on it tomorrow. Probably not have any issues. So definitely recommend it. Now the next big thing, well, pretty much the biggest thing that I've done so far that I haven't done yet is the exhaust. So I've been having a little bit of back and forth trouble with the company. I ordered it 2 months ago now, so it's actually going to be here Wednesday. So today's Friday, video's going up, so maybe next Friday the exhaust video will go up. But I'm also going to have a video reviewing the company itself and talking about all my issues that I've had with the company. Don't want to trash them too bad, but I'm going to have to a little bit talk about my issues that I had personally. But we'll see what happens when the exhaust actually comes and everything. So yeah, the exhaust, like $900. That's already ordered. It's already spent. It's just not on the car yet because I've been waiting forever for it to come in. But once it does come in, we'll go ahead and do an install video and a review video. So $900 on that one. That's pretty much the biggest one here so far. Then we got the tint, both the front windows. I don't think I've done like a specific tint video, but I did talk about it in one of my videos where I was talking about the like upgrades on the car. That was $100 for the front two. Which also tying into that, I also have in the future, I want to do $100 windshield tint, but I'll talk about that later in the future area. So the tint and the exhaust alone, I'm at $1,000 flat, or so. Obviously I'm just kind of rounding things. Let's say $1,000 flat, cargo mat free. So that's three things, $1,000. Black lugs, all around. I think I bought the kit for $60, and it was just a set of 5 lugs for each, so 4. And I think it came to like $60. I think I got them on eBay or Amazon. I'm not sure. I think it was eBay. I'm not sure though. And then going up front, we got the front grille inserts, which are the little black honeycomb kind of designs that go in the front. They came chrome or silver looking, and I took those out. Again, I have a video of that. It's actually one of my most popular Jeep videos. It's running over like 1,000 views or something in the past month, which is really good for the channel here. So if you haven't seen that video and you somehow found this one before that one, make sure you, again, cards will pop up and you can go check out that video of the install without removing the bumper. Now the front, or the red calipers, the front and back, I think I spent about $50 for the kit and all the stuff for it that I got extra. So it's probably about $40 or $50. I'll just say 50 to be on like the easier end of it, because I'm pretty sure I spent close to 50. And that was to do all 4 of the calipers, and plus I still have a bunch of paint left over. Now on the back window over here, can't even see it, but on the back side window back there, I have the decal that has like the YouTube logo with the BJP Lifestyle on it. That was like $20. It's kind of expensive for the die cut vinyl. So yeah, it was kind of expensive for the die cut vinyl, but it looks really good and it's a little bit more weather resistant, and I didn't have to worry about figuring it out on my own. So $20 for that. And then we got the Crew, or the Crux, however you want to say. I think it's Crew. I'm going to say Crew from now on. The Crew Motorsports taillight kit, which came out okay. Again, video install somewhere in the cards, over here, up here. I'm not sure which side it's on, but it's up there. And I have an install video and a before and after in that showing you guys what it looks like. I think it looks awesome. I did mess it up a little bit and it still came out okay. I still have it on, so I think it's not that bad. So let's go ahead and add this up here. So we got 1,000 for that. Let me get the calculator app. So we got 1,000 for those two. Then we got 60, 70 plus 60 plus 70. Let's see. And then we got 50, 20, 60 plus 50 plus 20 plus 60. So right now, that's what we're looking at is about $1,260 for all the upgrades that I have in the car now. I haven't really done too much to it, honestly. The biggest one is going to be that exhaust, which is like $900, which is really going to be what's bumping that number up. Overall, I've been pretty conservative on the upgrades that I've done and haven't really done too much crazy stuff to it because it also came pretty well equipped, I'd say. So now talk about the future upgrades that I want to do. There's a lot of different things that I want to do to the car. I've talked about these multiple times in my mods videos, but now I'm going to actually break down the cost and pretty much the final of what everything's going to be once I'm done. So for the future, the biggest thing is, well, I guess this isn't the biggest thing. One of the biggest things is going to be wrapping the roof. I want to do the whole roof in black. If you haven't seen that, I'll try and find a photo of another car that has it and put it up on the screen now so you can see. So that roof wrap is going to be 600 bones. 600 bones for the roof wrap. And I had called a place, and there's pretty much only one place around me that does like quality like wrapping. So I called them and they said it's going to be $600 just to do the roof. And I'm going to go all the way over the top, like a little spoiler there in the back, whatever you want to call that little wing thing that's going back there. And I was expecting it to be like $300 or $400. Called them and they were like, yeah, normally it would be like $300 or $400, but because of how wide and long the Grand Cherokee roof is, there's a lot of area. It takes like a half a roll or a full roll or something, so they charge a lot more because of the labor and everything. So 600 bones for that one. That's going to be probably the biggest thing besides the wheels, which are they're coming. So next is the windshield tint. So right behind where the camera is now, I want to tint that. I think I'm going to do 50% tint on the windshield. I just have to call my tint guy. I've been slacking on that one. That's on me, pretty much. I mean, I did text them, didn't get back to me, but then again, it's easier to just call them. So if I call them, I can get it set up. But 100% or 50% on the windshield for $100. Like I said, it was 100 for these two, so I'm going to do that as well. Might not be the best idea, probably get pulled over, but if I do, I can always remove it later on. But now the next is kind of a maybe. I'm not sure if I want to do this yet, because I've heard different issues with having a cold air intake on it that, not just on this car, but in general, that like the computer can kind of go a little wonky because it's sucking in so much more air. So I guess it depends on which one you use, but I might do that. But the cold air intakes are like $250, $300, so say $300. So right there, we're at 1,000 again for this with the roof wrap, the tint, and the intake. If I did all those, so like $300. So now the one thing that I really want to do that I had mentioned in my "Am I Building a Poor Man's SRT/Trackhawk" video is the 22-inch Trackhawk replica wheels. Now I found those for like $800 or $900. I want to say $800, so I'm going to say $800 for this purpose. Plus I'll need new tires for that. So we're looking at roughly $1,300 total with the tires. That's a little bit less than it probably will be. It'll probably be closer to $14, $15 because of shipping and mounting, balancing, all that kind of stuff. So let's just even round that up to 15 just to say that we are including everything that we need. So right there, we're at $2,500 more into the car, which isn't a super crazy amount. I mean, my truck, I don't know how much I put into it. I put a decent amount into my truck as well. I think I have a breakdown video as well. So if you guys are interested in that, it's there as well. Just watch all the videos on the channel, honestly. Just go click every single video, click down the list, click it, view it, get good watch time on it, watch like the whole thing, and then like it, and then comment on it. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure the bell is rang, and then come back to this video and do the same thing again. Yeah, so anyways, the last thing that I really have planned or that I want to do is the vanity plate, which is probably between like $85 to like $150 to do. I'm thinking I'm either going to do Mogul or BJP, both things that kind of relate to me, obviously BJP lifestyle, and then my Mogul things like a real estate mogul, like business, money, like that's kind of like my nickname kind of thing that I use on the internet. So those are kind of the last things. The only other thing is the little reflectors on the back, like bumper slash area. I have, they have like little reflectors down there. So I think I want to get the little tint kit to cover those. But other than that, there's not really much more that I want to do. Let me just go ahead and add this up quick before my battery dies. We got $2,500 for that. So we're at $2,500 with the roof wrap, the windshield tint, the cold air intake, and the wheels. So then say $150, we're at like $2,650 plus $1,260 for the other thing. We're looking at about $6,410 in upgrades in the car. Now, when you think about how much this car is worth, am I putting a little bit too much into it? Maybe, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Got content for the channel. It is what it is, I guess. It's what you do when you're into the vehicles. So we're looking at like $6,410 or something like that. So probably end up rounding up to like $6,500 invested into the car, plus down payment, plus all the monthly payments, all the bull with the car. So that's probably going to be about it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you click that like button down below. It would mean a lot. It would help the YouTube algorithm, would help it get pushed out there more to more people, and help the channel grow, community grow. Last video had a ton of comments. I want to see that again. I want to see like 10 likes on this video, and I want to see 15 comments by the first 24 hours this video is out. So if you did make it this far, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, and of course subscribe to stay up to date with future content. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.